Hello and welcome to Mondays in Maintain in March. A lot of M's. Before we get started, you're going to see something on there that requires sliders. Now, I don't actually own sliders. I'm using leftover Valentine's ship from my kids. Yay! If you have children, you probably got hell of these little envelopes with names all over the place. Go grab a couple. They will do. If you're on a hardwood floor, if you're on a rug or a carpeted type of surface, then paper isn't going to cut the mustard unless it is actually like taped to your foot, and that's not a lot of fun. By then you might as well just do these in the kitchen. So best to find something like this with hardwood floor. We've got plank with the walkout. Then we've got plank ups, I think. Oops, my screen went dark. Plank with walkout, yes, plank ups, then plank with the lateral slide, and then the lateral walking plank. Again, that's a lot. Welcome to plank day. When it comes to the walkout, there are two ways going about it. This can look a whole lot like an inchworm, but if you can't touch your toes, wait just a second and I'll show you where to start. If you can, put a little bit of a bend in your knee, start walking out, and then once you've gotten to this push-up position, do a pelvic tilt and keep going as far as you can. And then walk it back in. You should feel this right there. And then come back in as far as you can. If that's too much, if you've got a bulging disc in your neck, if that is hurt, that even looks too painful for your lower back, if you know that bending over and touching your toes is not going to happen, cool. Start here. Either on your knees. You can do this absolutely on your knees, but if you can, start in this position, in the plank position, I would encourage you to. Walk out, and then walk back in. Walk out as far as you can. Walk back in. And if you are not yet able to hold that position for very long, and you want to try this with your knees on the ground, it's actually harder, but sure. Starting here in the plank, what would be the push-up position? Walk out as far as you can. And then walk back in. Yay! Awful, right? Plank ups. I'm going to show you from this position. I don't really care if you do these on your knees or not. Find the most comfortable spot. What I do care about in all of these with the plank is that your back is straight, right? We're not doing this. We're not doing this. No rounding turtle back. Press your armpits to the ground and keep your booty locked. Okay. With the plank up, it's this. Do 30, you can either go backwards or rotate. I'm indifferent. What I care about is that you're not rocking too much. You're trying to keep your belly button pressed to your spine and your core as steady as possible. So through all of this, down, down, up, up, not down, down, right? Don't want huge twists and turns in your lower back. We want to keep your body as steady as possible. Okay, and then the final one, my least favorite. It's going to pin my hair back. This moves hard. You need one of these pieces of paper, leftover Valentine's for each foot. Find that push-up position, that plank position. Slide, return, slide, return, slide, return, slide, return. Now, notice my booty and my lower back, how they're not moving. We need the same with you. Can you do this without paper? Yes, but it's more effective with paper because I want you to think about not cramming, but pressing that paper to the floor as you slide. It just adds a little bit, something extra. And you know what? It's plank day. It sucks anyway. Add that little extra if you do nothing else. You're coached, you're loved, you're winning at life if you even watch this. Oh my God.